Yes, 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 people, what's going on? It's Eagle Talks Football, and I'm back again with another video. Hope everybody is well. I am not going to lie to you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I am a little bit shocked in how quick Arsenal was able to get in there, wrap it up, and throw it out. It was amazing. It was actually amazing. And in my opinion, it was a situation where things just progressed so quickly, and Arsenal got themselves a new signing. We are set to announce the signing. It is imminent of none other than the man himself, Trossard. I am actually beside myself in the sense that I didn't believe we were going to get something sorted. I didn't believe we were going to get a deal done. I didn't think it was going to get done. I didn't think the deal was going to get sorted at all. At this moment in time, it's a situation where I'm happy that the deal got done quick. I'm happy that the deal got wrapped up. I'm happy that the deal got sorted out in less than what, a couple 48 hours, 24 hours. I don't even know how long they were speaking to the club for. It was amazing. So in my opinion, at this moment in time, Arsenal fans, we should be happy that we have the signing of Leandro Trossard. Now, if he's going to be a success, we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see, because it could be a situation where he is instantly a success and comes in and does similar to what a Jota did, or it could be a situation where we see a similar to a Shaqiri, where he doesn't become an instant success and it takes a while. But let's get straight into it. Hope everyone's well. Let me know how you guys feeling in the comment section, and make sure, if you haven't already hit that like button, hit that like button just for me. Also for the fact that we got our guy. But like, as I can see, a lot of you Gunners are gassed. Some of you guys aren't too particularly excited over the signing, but I think it is a decent. I think it's a decent deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. But yeah, let's go straight into it. So before we go any further, make sure you do smash that like button. I did do a video earlier, so I'm just going to show you guys what took place today, because quite a bit took place. So here's what first happened. First, 8 hours ago, we got the rumor from FABRIZIO Romano that the deal was going to happen, and Arsenal were in advanced talks to sign Trossard, right? Then we got news 7 hours ago that the deal was going to be in advanced talks, and Fabrizio Romano was saying that long-term terms have been agreed. Then we heard how much the deal was going to cost, in and around 20 to 26. It seemed like Arsenal were haggling for a couple of pounds here and there. Arsenal were haggling to see how much it would actually cost, how much they thought it would cost the team. And at that point, we weren't 100% sure if the deal was going to get done or how much it was going to cost. Then I did my video. Coming back from that, we heard that it was very close, very close, and it was expected to be announced imminent. Then after that, the deal was done. An hour ago, we heard Arsenal have reached an agreement with Brighton, Hove Albion, for Leandro Trossard, understood to be £27 million. The 28-year-old Belgian midfielder's move is now described to be as done. That's what David Ornstein then announced, right? Then you move forward. He now has a 4-year deal until 2027. That is the next thing that they announced. He has a 4-year deal until 2027 season. Of course, the deal is done and announced. And then finally, where is the final thing? Let me just go and get the final pieces to the puzzle, because there's a couple more things that you need to know, in my opinion. There's a couple more things that you guys need to know before we go any further, because of course there is the deal was a complicated deal, in the sense that it's not just 27 million pounds as they're making it seem. It's more like 21 million plus add-ons, and the add-ons are like 5 million plus a couple more million here and there. So let me just show you guys everything that's going on before we go any further. So people, make sure you do hit the like button also, because I'm doing these videos just to keep you guys up to date on a regular basis, to tell you guys everything that's going on. One second, let me just transfer to my other account, and then we're going to go straight to David Ornstein's article. Where is David Ornstein's article? Somewhere here. One second. David Ornstein's article is right here. Oh no, that's Miguel Delaney. There's so many articles on this because it just broke. Bear with me, guys. Where is David Ornstein's article? The Times, Evening Standard, Goal, Express, now Arsenal. There's so many. ESPN, everyone's speaking about it. Let's just go to my likes because I must have liked it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I have liked it. So first you have David Onstein's tweet. David Onstein's tweet right there. He tweeted this out about at 4 o'clock, so about an hour and 37 minutes ago, announcing the deal. That's that. Then you have the situation here where Fabrizio Romano breaks down that the medical will be taking place, and Trossard medical will be taking place in London. He'll probably be driving down or coming up from the south coast. Then you have the situation here. This is what I wanted to talk to you guys about with the add-ons. Everyone's talking about 27 million. It seems like we actually are only paying 21 million for the player. 21 million, that's it. 21 million. Absolutely a steal. Let me know, people in the chat. What do you guys think? 21 million for Leandro Trossard. Is that not a bargain? Is that not a bargain? Getting the guy for 21 million, contract until 2027. And it seems like it's a bargain, in my opinion. Also, we gotta screw over Chelsea just a little bit. We're screwing over Chelsea just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it to those Chelsea guys. Musa Caicedo, listen to this. The fact that Arsenal have signed Leandro Trossard now gives Brighton a stronger hand in their bid for Musa Caicedo and keeping hold of Musa Caicedo, who Chelsea have been bidding for, as they need the money guaranteed for the sale even less. There you go. So now that Musa Caicedo doesn't need to be sold guaranteed because they have money coming in for Trossard, Chelsea will find it harder to get Musa Caicedo. Maybe we could just a little bit of screwing them over for what they've done to us with the Mudryk deal, right? And then so as of right now, for anyone who's missed what's gone on, if you don't already know and you've been under a rock, he is pretty much an Arsenal player. It's done and dusted, announced at this moment in time. And I'm just gassed. I'm just gassed. Let me know, people, how you feeling. We got people saying Trossard, welcome to Arsenal. People saying Netweed, Netweed's happy. Netweed is gassed. People, I am happy because we're getting ourselves a baller. You guys know this guy Trossard is no joke. This guy Trossard is no joke. Let me explain to you guys. This is a big game player. This season alone, Trossard, against Chelsea, a goal. Against Liverpool, he has 4 goals this season. Against Arsenal, he scored. Against Spurs, he scored. Against United, he scored. Against City, he scored. He's gotten 2 assists versus United. This guy is a big game player. We're underestimating. We're underestimating him. I honestly believe we're underestimating a little bit. Like some people are talking about his age. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I think we got ourselves a quality player, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a quality player. And all the articles coming out right now about it. Let me show you guys. So we got this article here coming out from Sam Dean. What is Sam Dean saying? Sam Dean saying Arsenal are making their move for Leandro Trossard. The forward will be the club's oldest outfield player signing since Willian signed in 2020. A step up from the recruitment model in the past few years. But excited, the player will add much more needed attacking depth. Definitely will be adding some attacking depth to our squad, because now not only do we have Bukayo Saka, Jesus, Eddie Nketiah, okay, let me do this again. So you have Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, Leandro Trossard, Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Jesus. I'm liking our squad depth a little bit more now. I'm liking it a little bit more now. Let's go back to some of your comments, see if any of you guys are saying something. Big up, my guys. Big up. Yeah. We got a signing. He rejected Chelsea and Spurs. Yes, he did. And I got the photos for you guys to prove it too. Yes, he did. Let me show you guys. He did reject them. Just this window, he rejected them. Just this window, he was linked to both of them. Just this window, he was linked to both of them. And now he's an Arsenal player. It's pretty much done and dusted. Everything is done. All that needs to happen is we need to see him holding the shirt up. This is now a good signing. The fact that just yesterday, we were here, gathered here, and we were saying we're not signing nobody. We were depressed. Now we got our guy. Egal, they've bought PSV's guy for 30 million. I don't give a shit. Let Chelsea do whoever they want to get. Same Waghorse, we get Trossard. You know the thing about Trossard is though he's Premier League proven. Trossard's Premier League proven, guys. Trossard's Premier League proven. Don't forget that. Don't forget Trossard's Premier League proven. Let me show you guys what I mean when I say he's Premier League proven. You go to Brighton, right? You go to Brighton Hove Albion. You go to Brighton Hove Albion squad. You pull up Trossard, and you see what he's done in the Premier League this season, and you say to yourself, "Wow." And then you look at what he's done over the last couple seasons in the Premier League, and then you say to yourself, "You know what? He's at Brighton, and he's putting up these kind of numbers in a team that doesn't score many goals. Brighton don't score many goals. Brighton don't do much in attack, and he's doing this. You got to say to yourself, you're a little bit impressed, even the slightest bit, right? Don't forget, yes, he's 28. Yes, he's 28. A lot of people are going to speak about that, but it's not the end of the world. What I want to tell you guys is though his contract, he's going to be getting the same as Eddie Nketiah, 100K a week. That's what's rumored at this moment in time. The rumor is that he's going to be getting around 100K a week. That's what the rumor is saying. He's going to be getting around 100K. Trossard is a Chelsea Tottenham reject. Trossard, Iga, I'm happy. Good to see people are happy. Let me know, people in the chat. Are you guys happy? Trossard's a baller. He's welcome. Put welcome in the chat for Trossard, ladies and gentlemen. He's 28 years old. He turns 28. He just turned 28, or is he 28? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. I honestly don't think we should be worrying too much about his age. I honestly don't think we should be worrying too much about his age. Let me show you guys this. In case you missed it in the earlier stream where I broke what this is down, this right here just goes to show you how effective Trossard is. This shows you how effective Trossard is. Trossard based on usage in comparison to other people in the Premier League, his usage is high, is above average, but his effectiveness, his attacking output is nuts. It's out of this world. Now let me just show you guys something before we go any further. Leandro Trossard. Let me show you guys something. Leandro Trossard. Let me get his advanced stats for you guys. Let me get his advanced stats. And we're gonna do this for what he offers us. Let's check out what kind of player we're getting, right? If you guys don't know who Trossard is. This is Leandro Trossard's shot actions and how he does things, right? Big up One Touch in the house. Welcome to the carpet. Yo, my guy, One Touch, if you want to jump on, I can send you the link. Let me know. Send you the link right now. You can jump on for a couple seconds or something. Right? But yeah, this is the kind of actions Leandro Trossard takes. This is the kind of areas on the pitch that he takes up. When it comes to his actual shots, he doesn't. You can see here that he takes quite a decent amount of shots and everything else. But from my perspective, this is going to change quite a bit based on when he comes to Arsenal, because he's not going to be as used the same way that he was used over there, right? He's not going to be used the same level. He's not going to be used at the same. You guys should get what I mean. He's not going to be used to the level that he was used at when he was here. But the deal is agreed. He's set to sign. Everything is done. At this moment in time, you have all the major outlets announcing that he's done and dusted. I'm happy that we got him over the line, but I want to tell you guys a little secret. Did you know that there was something else that happened in this deal? Marseille were about to sign Leandro Trossard, and we came in and we gazumped Leandro Trossard for Marseille. Marseille wanted Leandro Trossard. They were close to signing Leandro Trossard. They were saying they were going to sign him, but what we did was we took him. We took Leandro Trossard because we said to ourselves we could not afford to have a situation where we come out of this transfer window without a signing, without at least one. We've seen what happened to us last year. We learned from our mistakes, and this is great. The club is learning from their mistakes. They're not putting themselves in the same position as they've done in the past. Just breaking news right now, ladies and gentlemen. that Leandro Trossard, one second, give you guys some information. Breaking news: Leandro Trossard is training with the Brighton team, Brighton teammates this afternoon, meaning the medical is unlikely being imminent. The situation is being described as fluid. However, the first part of the medical could be indeed begin this tonight. We could do the first part of the medical tonight. Other news: we already know about that. If you don't already know, the deal is going to cost upwards of 27 million with add-ons. It's going to be 21 million pre-add-ons, right? Then you have the situation here. This is what I was talking about when I said Marseille. The reason why I brought up Marseille, this is interesting. Marseille were in talks and encouraged that Leandro Trossard a week ago, and conducting the deal before Arsenal hijacked the move from Marseille. So this was not a player that nobody wanted. Tottenham wanted him, Chelsea wanted him, all these other clubs wanted him, and immediately we came in and we scooped him up. That's lovely to see. They already have a bunch of players. They already have a bunch of Arsenal players. You're right. You're right. Um, Netweed is happy. Netweed is happy. It's good to see. It's good to see that everyone's getting gassed up. I personally didn't know if we were going to be able to get a deal done. This is another thing. Arsenal hope that Leandro Trossard will sign in time to feature against Manchester United on Sunday. That is interesting, because I didn't think they were gonna say, let's try to get him done by Saturday. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Now let me just show you guys what Charles Watts wrote, because Charles Watts did an article too. Charles Watts said Arsenal are hoping and confident of the signing, featured in the weekend. Initial fee is around 21 million plus add-ons, getting him up to 26. The medical is not yet done, but it's imminent. Very fast moving deal done. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our guy. He might not be the most ambitious signing. He might not be the guy that everyone is saying, Iga, don't lie, don't have to lie because we hijacked Modric. You keep saying what you want to say, but talk to me, people. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Trossard is an Arsenal player. We've gotten the deal done. Everything seems all but done at this moment in time. I'm quite happy with how things have worked out. Of course, FABRIZIO Romano was one of the first people to report this today, and when he did report it, we didn't have any news of this. Now Chelsea have agreed a deal to whoever his name is, the former Tottenham player, but no one really cared. The main story of the day is going to be Trossard, and Trossard has already removed Brighton from his account. What? He's already removed Brighton from his Twitter account. No, he hasn't. It's still there. Why are people lying? Why are people lying? Why are people lying? Let's see if there's anything else. The Telegraph reported something. Let me see if there's anything in the last hour, because I feel like a lot of stuff has been coming out in the last 5 minutes. I still can't figure out how much wages he's earning. How much wages is he earning? How much wages is he earning? Does anybody know how much wages he's earning? Because I've tried to see, I've looked everywhere. I can't see his wages. His wages haven't been announced. Because I'm seeing reports, but I don't know if I can trust the wages. I'm seeing 150 per week. I'm seeing 100 per week. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this person. I don't know if I can trust this source, because this one here doesn't look like it's 100% reliable. Just some guy named Chelsea Finley. 4-year deal, personal terms never an issue. Arsenal. Fuck that account. Anyways, let me get this 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Okay, we just had 2 more tweets. We just had 2 more tweets right now. Fabrizio Romano. Okay, let me give you guys this update. This one here is interesting. Fabrizio Romano said this on I think on his Twitch. He might have been live on his Twitch earlier. So he said Arsenal completed the Lisandro Martinez deal in just 24 hours after the first contact on Wednesday from Fabrizio Romano. He said Leandro Trossard. Sorry, what did I say? Did I say Leandro Martinez? My bad. Lisandro Trossard has already agreed a 4-year deal with Arsenal, and personal terms were never an issue. Trossard turned down 2 clubs to join Arsenal. He turned down Chelsea and Tottenham. Trossard turned down Chelsea and Tottenham to join Arsenal. That is what happened. Because if I show you guys, Chelsea and Tottenham must have been the 2 clubs. Chelsea and Tottenham must have been those 2 clubs that he turned down. That is the reality. Chelsea and Tottenham must be those 2 clubs that he turned down. But as we go, there's going to be more and more news coming in. Fabrizio Romano still doing some stuff. But at this moment in time, I'm just gassed. I don't know about you guys. Everyone's probably just gassed. We got a player. We finally got a signing. We've been kind of starving for a signing because we've been kind of starving for a signing. But where do we go now? What do we do now? Are you guys happy? Let me know. Are you guys happy with Trossard? Brendan wants to jump on. Brendan, definitely you can jump on. I put the link in the chat, people. I'll take a couple calls and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But before we go anywhere, let me know how you guys are feeling. Marseille was one of them. Strange how fans get to general manager, gaffer, and owners all in one. Oh yeah, there you go. Yo, Brendan, what you saying?
Yes, girl. Come on.
You wanted Trossard.
I wanted Trossard, bro. I wanted Trossard. I'm glad Arsenal got this deal done. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited about this player, bro. I'm excited. And, you know, I see there's a lot of skepticism around it and there's a lot of mixed emotions and feelings. What I would say to them people who are a little unsure about this deal is tell me another player that you're getting for £21 million plus £6 million in add-ons that's better than Trossard.
Not many.
I can't name one, bro. And the thing is, right, look at this deal for an example, right? It makes so much sense. He's a Premier League proven player.
Yeah.
He scored 7 goals and created 3 assists in 16 games for Brighton this season. He's going to have a lot more quality around him at Arsenal. You know, he's perfect for what we need right now. He's not going to come in and be a starter, you know, and I don't expect him to come in and be a starter. But what he is going to offer us is he's going to offer us competition for places, and he's going to offer us that little bit of depth that we need. You know, we haven't got to now play Bukayo Saka and Martinelli in the Europa League, as well as the Premier League, as well as the FA Cup. You know, we can allow these players to rest. And not only that, right? Trossard can play across the front 3. I've seen him play in the number 10 role as well before. You know, so that gives us an option to, you know, maybe give Odegaard a little bit of a rest as well. Maybe, you know, he could provide another option for Eddie Nketiah. Because again, you know, if Eddie Nketiah picks up an injury, who's going to play up front? Because right now, Gabriel Jesus is sidelined. And I look at this deal, right, and I just think it makes so much sense, bro. It makes so much sense. We've spent £21 million and we've now got more funds there to go out and address the other positions that we need, you know. I'm not saying that we will. I hope we do, you know. But the one position that every Arsenal fan that I speak to, including yourself and myself as well, that is worried about is Thomas Partey. Because if Thomas Partey picks up an injury, you know, he's so important to the way that we want to play and our system. We can't afford for Thomas Partey to pick up any form of an injury, you know.
You know what I'm just going to say to you, Brendan? We missed out on Buendia, we got Martin Odegaard. We missed out on Emerson, we got Tomiyasu. We missed out on Vlahovic, we got Jesus. We missed out on Lisandro Martinez, we got Zinchenko. We missed out on Modric, we got Trossard. In the long run, imagine we still win the Premier League. We're not going to be complaining.
Definitely not, bro. And the thing is as well, right? The transition from Brighton to Arsenal should be pretty seamless, you know, because not only, he's playing in the Premier League, but Brighton play very attacking football. and they play in a very similar way to how we do. So the transition from Brighton to Arsenal should be, you know, pretty seamless. You know, he can come in and hit the ground running. Whereas as with Mudryk, you know, for as talented as that guy is, nobody can really 100% definitely tell anybody that he's going to come in and hit the ground running. And the thing is for the long term, Mudryk might have been a better player, you know, for the long term. But we've also got to think, we're in a title race right now. We've got to look at the short term as well, you know. We need a player who is good enough to do it for Arsenal for the next couple of years, but is also good enough to come in and help us win this league title right now, you know. And I would have worried massively that Arsenal would have brought in Mudryk and we wouldn't have brought in anybody else. Now we have the option, you know, we've got the funds, it's there. We have the option to go and get a midfielder if we want to. We have the option to go and get, you know, a centre back or a right back, because obviously, you know, Cedric looks like he's moving on. I just think it's really smart business to go, and it's nice to see Arsenal doing smart business for a change. And I'll tell you what else as well. The best thing about this is me and you and all the other Arsenal fans no longer have to look at Mikel Arteta when we're struggling to break down teams going, oh my God, what am I going to do? Who am I going to bring off the bench? He can go,
trust the process.
Do I trust the process?
Yes.
Right now, yeah, of course I do.
I love to see it. I love to see it. You know what? Shout out my guy Saeed. He's watching in the background. He's just telling me some stuff. This does remind me of the Ben White deal. People were always criticizing Arsenal. We now look back at the Ben White deal. It was a good deal. We look back at a lot of these deals. They're good deals. Yeah, I kind of feel like you can't really criticize what we're doing. You can say the way we go about it might not be the right way sometimes, because we're not stern with how we get stuff done. But in the long run, if we still are successful, who's going to complain?
Exactly that. You know, like I said, the best feeling for me is, let's just say we've got Manchester United on Sunday and we're really struggling to break them down, right? If we get Trossard over the line and he's available for that game, I don't have to look at Mikel Arteta going, oh my God, what am I going to do? Who am I going to bring on? He can go, Leandro, son, go get yourself bloody warmed up, bro. You're coming on.
And you know what? I just want to say one more thing to anyone who's watching this right now and doesn't know the news. Yes, Leandro Trossard to Arsenal is pretty much done and dusted. And I'm going to bring out Tommy. And just before Tommy goes, big up to every single one of you guys. We got 348 of you guys in the chat. Make sure you do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It takes 1 second to do. Don't take any time. Just click that button. Do it for Leandro Trossard. And the guy, Arsenal have reached an agreement with Brighton for Brighton Hove Albion, Leandro Trossard. Arsenal will pay Brighton Hove Albion, understood, around £27 million, which I'm hearing is about 21 plus 5 million on add-ons. The 28-year-old Belgian midfielder, attacking midfielder, or slash winger, whatever you want to call him, will be joining Arsenal soon. His medical will be done, and most likely he could be potentially even playing against Manchester United on the weekend. That's what the rumors are currently saying. So I'm excited. We're seeing him in the Arsenal kit already. Everyone's getting excited. The deal is rumored to be around 27 million. But I'm telling you guys right now, in the long run, we won't give a shit how much it costs if we win the Premier League. And that's all that matters to me. Brandon, what are you saying? I mean, not Brandon. Go ahead. What are you saying, my guy, Tommy?
Right, guys.
Talk to me, bro.
Yeah, Trossard. Yeah,
you trust the process, bro.
I like Trossard. He's quality. Yeah. Yes,
you trust the process, because I just tweeted this out. I'm telling you right now, it does make sense. In the long run, these deals somehow they end up working out for us.
Yeah, I trust it, man. I trust Edu. He's doing something smart now. He's not taking the piss now. But yeah, I'm happy with Trossard. Yeah, Trossard's quality, and he'll give Martinelli competition in it. So yeah.
Enough said.
I'm happy with him. Pace, power, can score any type of. I remember he scored that hat trick at Anfield as well. I remember when they scored against us last season when they beat us at the Emirates 2-1. So I'm happy with him.
Yo, I think we just got an update.
I still think we need a central midfielder.
1 second, bro. I think we just got an update. We just got an update on his wages. Did his wages come out? No, we still haven't gotten an update on his wages. Once we get an update on his wages, I'm gonna let you guys know. Big up to everyone who's watching right now. I'm not sure if I missed a super chat. Did I miss a super chat? Where is it? I thought there was a super chat that went in there. But sorry guys that I couldn't really get to the comments. I'm gonna do a more in-depth show where we can actually talk to you guys and go through everything. But for now, Brendan, you have anything to say before we go, bro? Because I'm excited. I'm gassed. I can't believe what's going on right now, but I'm happy that we're getting it over the line and we've got the squad depth now. All we need to do is get that midfielder and we're good.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I mean, let's just go over it again. You know, for all them fans out there that are complaining, this is better than signing nobody. You know, we're signing a Premier League proven player, a player who can come in and do a job, a player who's gonna, you know, this deal is I think it's going to turn out to be one of Edu and Arteta's best deals since they've been in charge of the club, in terms of like value for money, definitely. And I believe this is the first time as well. And don't think I'm hating on Edu, but I believe this is the first time as well that Edu's actually managed to get a cut price deal for a player. So hopefully it works out.
You know what? I'm just going to say big up to Thunder Road, big up to Netweed, big up to all the people who've been riding with us. We got one signing done. Now, what do we need next? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think we need next. What do you think we're going to be talking about for the rest of the January window? Will we sign anybody else? And for now, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Love you and leave you. I got one more video today. I'm going to be back tonight at 10 o'clock after the Man City game when they lose. And we're going to be doing our Premier League predictions for the next for the next game week. But for now, I leave you guys a bid. And also, there's a Tottenham fan who said, Trossard, when we were going to sign Mudryk, there was a Tottenham fan on the channel named Jay who said, we're going to sign Trossard. Who are you going to sign? And I said, Mudryk. And he said, Trossard's better than Mudryk. And guess what? We got Trossard now. I'm going to run with that.
Can I just say as well, Gail, I see you do a video with Deji. Yeah. Deji wanted Trossard as well. So, Deji, if you're watching, sorry, bro. He didn't want to come and play for your dead club.
Listen, we don't need him as much as you guys, but we still got him. Anyways, that's what it is. It's just like Chelsea. They didn't need the players, but they got him. Anyways, we're out of here, people. Love, respect, and I'll catch you guys. Go check out Never a Foul. They're live right now.